The following method is expected to count the odd numbers in an array. So we have a piece of code here that's unknown, and we want to determine if both loops below will function as expected if we replace this code with one of those loops. So for the for loop, we traverse all the elements in this numbers array, starting from the first number to the last number in the array. So basically we're stopping when I is equal to the number of elements in the array minus 1, which is the last element in the array. And we check if the number at index I modulo 2 is not equal to 0. So for example, if the number at index I is equal to 5, then 5 modulo 2 will give a remainder of 1. So therefore the if statement will evaluate the true, and the counter of odd numbers will be incremented by 1. And finally, after this loop is finished, then a count of the odd numbers is returned as an int. So this for loop will function as expected. Now if we go to the while loop, we have the loop variable I being initialized to 0, and we do the same check. So while the number at index I modulo 2 is not 0, meaning the number is odd, then we increment the counter for odd numbers and then increment the loop control variable. So while this looks valid, the problem is that when we encounter an even number, which could be anywhere in the array, then a loop will get terminated, and therefore the remaining numbers in the array will not be checked. So therefore this while loop is not valid for that reason.